There are moments in life when the calendar becomes more than just numbers. It becomes a mirror, reflecting something deeper. Hidden meaning, unseen patterns, and signs that whisper to us when we least expect it. 15th August for most people, it's just another date. But if you have learned to listen, you will know that dates have a vibration, an energy, a message. And this one is different. It does not come to warn you. It comes to awaken you. Sometimes life does not give you hints, it gives you shocks. A single day can carry 1,000 lessons, and on the 15th August, the world will either pass through it blindly or step into it awake. This is not about fear, it's about being ready, because surprise is only surprise for those who live unprepared, for those who live with awareness. It is simply the moment they were waiting for. Most of the time when people think about change in life, they imagine visible signs, clear instructions, and moments that feel unmistakably significant. They think of big decisions, graduating, changing jobs, getting married, moving to a new country. These are the doors they see, the ones life paints in bright colors so that you can hardly miss them. They are obvious, expected, and often spoken about for months in advance. But there is another kind of door, a door that you do not see until the moment it opens. It does not announce itself with noise or banners, but appears suddenly in the corner of your awareness, almost like a shadow you didn't notice before. And the truth is, these invisible doors are often the ones that change everything. They are not made of wood or glass. They are made of moments, decisions, and opportunities that hide in the ordinary. The problem is that most people walk through life with their attention locked only on what they already expect. They scan their days for the things they know, for the outcomes they predict, and for the patterns they are comfortable with. They forget that the universe does not operate only on the schedule we have planned. It operates in its own rhythm, its own timing, and with its own intelligence. And sometimes, in that rhythm, a specific day carries a different kind of weight. It looks like any other day, yet something in its energy, something in its flow makes it a threshold. 15th of August is such a day. To some, it will pass unnoticed, like a breath they don't remember taking. But to those who have trained themselves to live awake, it will be a door. And when a door like this opens, it does not ask you if you are ready. It assumes that you are, or it moves on to someone who is. The thing about doors you cannot see is that they do not exist in physical form. They exist in your choices. Imagine walking down a familiar street. You have walked this street 100 times before. You know every building, every shop, every sound. Yet on this particular day, for no reason you can explain, you turn your head slightly, and in that single moment, you notice a narrow alley you have never walked into. Something tells you to go. Maybe it's curiosity, maybe it's intuition, maybe it's just a feeling that today is different. And when you walk down that alley, you meet someone who changes the trajectory of your life. Or you discover a place that inspires you in a way you didn't think possible.